Malian armed forces continue their rise in power. Yesterday, a great terrorist chief by the name Abubakar Ibrahim, communally called Oubel, and 10 of his members went to the farmers with their arms and ammunition. They have surrendered. The leader is a known leader in the area. They have returned with several war materials, including 10 weapons, 12 motorhomes of motorcycles. They have voluntarily surrendered. This group operates in the TCIT sector. With their equipment, they have surrendered to the Malian armed forces, making a new turn in the fight against terrorism in the Sahel. The units deployed on the ground immediately proceeded to their care for the first identification steps in the strict respect for their fundamental rights. The General Staff of the armies, in a message to public opinion, wanted reassuring security and integrity physical of these individuals will be fully guaranteed, a commitment that is part of management, rigorous and humanist of rendition. And after laying the Ibrahim's weapons, his men actively took the floor to deliver their motivations, the reason that have pushed them to this action. So now they'll be reintegrated into the system because they surrendered. Then what happened to the people they deleted, the lives they've deleted? Where is the justice? I don't know why African leaders are doing this. In Nigeria, that is how they paraded how many good number of guys the other day, telling us these are Boko Haram members have repented, they'll be reintegrated, they'll do this for them, they'll do that for them. I know I've also seen that in Niger several times. You come and tell us they've surrendered. This does not make sense to me. They are to be punished. Do you know what it means? Do you know what terrorist means? You say they are terrorists. They should be punished. They should pay for their sins. Yes. The lives they've deleted. What happens to the lives they've deleted? So tomorrow another group will come up, perpetrate evil. When they think they are tired, they will come and tell you they've surrendered. And you reintegrate them back to the system. Who does that? Like, does it make sense? Where in the developed world do you see this happen? What are we even doing? What are we doing in Africa? What are we doing in the continent? This is why this insecurity is not stopping anytime. Yeah, this is why it's not stopping anytime. And who told you they have genuinely repented? What makes you think these guys have genuinely repented? What makes you think they will not go back tomorrow? For me, my opinion here is they should be punished and pay for their sin. The people, they deleted their lives. The people, their lives, they cut short. They've made some people orphans. They've made some people motherless, fatherless. What happens when they get justice? They need to pay for their sins. I don't buy to this idea. I don't.